How green is your wine? In this case of Ceogo Vineyard Garden, Zhi Wei and I, Min, will analyze Jim Fetzel's decision on whether or not should he make business sense to pursue the biodynamic road and how to improve the perception of organic and biodynamic wine to his customers. We will bring you through 6 different chapters on how this decision can bring about benefits to its stakeholders and future sustainability for Ceogo Vineyard Garden.
Ceogo's story. This adventure begins with the Fetzer family. They are at the core of the biodynamic community and helped spread the adoption of biodynamic practices.
And now, let's move on to the chapter 1, the problem. With little knowledge regarding biodynamic farming practices, Ceogo Vineyard Garden faced a difficult time differentiating itself from its competitors to change their customers' perceptions from conventional wine to biodynamic wine.
This is just like the Hindu teaching story of the 3 blind men who were brought to an elephant for the first time. The first man grabbed the trunk and said, "Ah, an elephant is like a python snake." The second grabbed an ear and said, "No, an elephant is like a plantain leaf." And the third grabbed a leg and said, "No, you are both wrong. An elephant is like a trunk of a coconut tree." Of course, all of them are correct in a partial sense from their limited perspectives. Yet, they are completely wrong in their diagnosis since they are missing the big picture. Hence, Ceogo faces this problem of broadening customers' perception of biodynamic farming practices.
Chapter 2, Ceogo's Goals. Jim Fetzel aimed to expand and promote biodynamic wine at Ceogo Vineyard Garden, hoping to increase customers' awareness of biodynamic wine. Jim Fetzel also hoped to convince his customers that sustainable practices produce better quality wine. In addition, Jim Fetzel also dreamed of greening the Greater Lake County Committee by expanding his tasting room and winemaking facilities into a high-end wine country spa and resort that focuses on health, wine, food, recreation, and nature. Chapter 3, Our Big Idea. In this case, we would recommend that Fetzel expand his vineyard to include agritourism as it extends his winemaking business and increases his profit. It also elevates the tourism industry in rural Lake County. As understand that 15 million visit California wineries, spending near to 1.3 billion in tourism activities, we would like to recommend Fetzel to add on the following activities to increase the attraction of the agritourism venture and at the same time broaden the customer's view on biodynamic practices. As Lake County lacks many wineries since there were very little vineyard tasting rooms, Fetzel can increase the number of tasting rooms to allow customers to test out different types of wine. As based on our research, 50% of the customers found out about biodynamic practices through Sinyan's host tasting rooms. Ceogo can also work together with Lake County Tourism Organization to invite tourists for a stayover during their vacation and provide touring vineyard programs. Based on our research, 15% of the customers had learned more about wine product by touring around the vineyard. Lastly, we recommend Fetzel to pair up with organic restaurants specializing in organic delights by pairing up bottles of biodynamic wine distributed from Ceogo Vineyard. This product configuration brings about higher attraction in the agriculture tourism venture and is believed to set new and higher standards for quality development in Lake County and at the same time creating a new model for agritourism in wine's country. Chapter 4, Strategies. As mentioned earlier, we can see the upcoming 2 projects by Ceogo Vineyard, the first expanding into an ecotourism and secondly promoting biodynamic wine at Ceogo Vineyard. However, with the limited amount of investment available, the investments should be carefully allocated to each specific projects. To achieve Jim Fetzel's goal, both projects will require a certain amount to carry out their activities. Hence, understanding that ecotourism project required a greater funding, we would recommend Fetzel to place 70% of his available cash in ecotourism to bring about all the cottages, villas, and other facilities. The remaining 30% of his investment would then be recommended to place in his second project, which is to promoting biodynamic wine through research and development to give his customer a better understanding on all benefits of biodynamic wine and referral programs. For the referral programs, it capitalizes on current wine club members. These members will be our brand advocates and spread the messages of Ceogo biodynamic wine and wine-making processes. Hence, there is the increase in product awareness and sales.
For Ceogo's wine, we have set a sales target for a constant increase in sales of about 2,000 additional cases per year. This goal ensures consistency in sales revenue improvements annually. Currently, Ceogo only has a 0.04% share in California's ultra-premium price segment. With our dual-pronged strategy of agritourism and biodynamic wine, we firmly believe that we will achieve a target of 5% market share. In our proposal, complementing the agritourism project would be the implementation of database management. This creates a one-to-one marketing strategy with current and future Lake County visitors. We would recommend that the county marketing team create a database made up of all of the current visitors that have requested information through the various channels. This ensures that tourists' preferences are noted. With these preferences, we will streamline the tourist packages offered by Ceogo to meet the tourists' expectations. Therefore, this ensures the sustainability of the ecotourism project in the long run.
Chapter 5. Are you involved?
One of our stakeholders is the Commitments Committee, who seek healthy returns from the investment in Ceogo. Next, there is the Ceogo's management, who aims to balance profits with biodynamic wine practices. In addition, there are Ceogo's customers who are concerned with good quality wine and related health benefits. Furthermore, from the ecotourism venture, the Lake County community will gain economic benefits, more economic benefits, and even more economic benefits.
Chapter 6. Call for action.
We are entering a new economic era, according to Lester Brown, author of Eco-Economy, Building an Economy for the Earth. He asserts that this new eco-economy will far surpass the Industrial Revolution in new business opportunities. No sector of the global economy will be untouched. Those who anticipate the emerging eco-economy and plan for it will be the winners. Hence, kickstart your own sustainability adventure and be part of Ceogo's ecotourism venture.
Epilogue. Start of the beginning. We are from Fine Wine.
I'm Zhi Wei.
And I'm Khong Shi. Thank you for your attention.